it would help. Okay, so now we're gonna make a copy.
Sound off in the chat if you're here to see us mess with your deck. If not, we will do it without you.
I'm gonna message him.
Are you gonna message him?
Okay. So I made a copy. So now if I go over here and hit like this,
It should be right there. And then it crashes.
always. Oh no, this isn't ours. What am I doing? Idiot. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be like a Life Matters decks. Life Matter decks. Wow, Life Matters deck.
You got it, Derek. I believe in you.
Go to his artifacts real quick. How much draw stuff does he have? Oh, look at his draw. It's down to 10. Oh, he does have Cosmos Elixir. Can we reset this up? I don't like how he has this set up. Can we just go back to the normal instance, enchantment, sorceries? I think he's going to go into... No, you close it out, close it out. On the left side where it says view sort, where the eye is. Yeah, just go to custom. And just say types.
Okay.
Much better.
Okay. So, what is painted sigil? Oh, wow.
No, yeah, that's
Okay.
really good.
Talk about life. So this commander is really interesting. You get to like never have to pay commander tax. Basically, is the concept.
And whenever they cast a spell, they lose 2 life. So
It's anyone.
yeah,
So you see why you want like life gain. This seems pretty cool to me. Does it have combos? Oh well, there's exquisite blood and veto, so yes.
so
That's a
yeah, it's
combo.
probably just like that's another way. I mean, with all the life gain, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Well, veto's also just really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just
Oh, I
accidental.
was gonna say, I hope he has Valis in here. I see it in there.
Yes. I don't really see.
Wait, go back
anything.
to maybe Scavenger. I mean, maybe Nighthawk Scavenger isn't that great because he does have to attack and block to actually get lifelink. Go to his enchantments. I just want to look through them. Oh, he does have Wound Reflection. I also forgot how much I like all the reflection cards that came out in that set.
Yes.
Does he have a Scopian Guildmage at the bottom? He
Yep.
does, because that's another one of those, like those effects.
Oh, hold on. Is he playing?
Oh, I also know what he could play in here. Is Blood Chief Ascension.
Blood Chief Ascension?
Yeah, because everybody
Oh, yeah.
loses life just from casting spells. That would go off so fast. I see his Court of Ambition in the sideboard. Yeah, that could also be a doable. Blind Obedience would also seem pretty decent in here.
Oh yeah, because the Extort.
Yeah, because it's
He does have
extort
crit-
that you get to gain life, and they.
Oh, he has it. He has
okay, he does. Suture Priest wouldn't be terrible bad. I think because he has instead of like the Soul Warden type stuff, because Suture Priest pings them for damage too, which I think any damage that you could pick at them. Because he has Soul Warden and I think Soul's Attendant. Yeah, he has those two, which I also do like. Debt to the Debtless is another potentially just instant blowout card.
Oh, I like the 2-mana ones better.
There's the
There's the pro red one, right?
Yeah, it's a pro red, pro black. It's wow, it's been such a long time since I played Soul Sisters. Auric Champion.
Yeah, I just for Commander's sake, I like.
Whoa! Why is that so much money?
Oh my goodness!
What? Tom, do I have to sell? Do I have to sell Soul Sisters? Wait, how much is Sarah Sanctum right now? Sarah Ascendant. Does he have Sarah send it in this list?
No.
I see he's walking out War Room though. I like that.
I think Sarah sent it would be better than this thing.
Yeah, I think so too. Because even if you go down decently low, it's still going to be huge. Oh, that's a lot of money now, too. What about Archangel of Thune? That's like the life gain, gets +1 counters on all your creatures.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, God.
Scroll up real quick. Does he have Cliffhaven Vampire? But yeah, Thune, because he is running a lot of creatures. Well, maybe not a lot, but a decent amount of creatures.
What thing did you say?
It's called Cliffhaven Vampire. It's another one of those whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life.
But is it for each point you gain?
No. So you, like, if you gain like 9 life, they lose 1.
I'm not huge into that one. What is there's like a split card that's like you double your life total. What is that card called? It's just an auto win with veto. You just kill somebody.
I don't know.
3.
Twilight Prophet also seems cool.
Oh, Twilight, yeah. I love Twilight Prophet. It's so much money now.
Oh my Jesus. God. Why?
I don't understand. Like, it's good, but it's not that good.
Is it because it's only had 1 printing and everybody uses it?
I mean, not like everyone uses it. Like, it's just a good card. It's a vampire card.
Revival Revenge is what it's called. Double your life total. Target opponent loses half their life, rounded up.
Yeah, I think this card's hilarious.
That's brutal. You just straight kill somebody with veto. I see what you mean.
Yeah, with veto, yeah, they just die. Like, our buddy had Sanguine Bond out yesterday. And then, oh my god, the fucking godliest top decks, Derek. He's playing against Jake, who's about to win. He goes, with Sanguine Bond out, top decks this, right? Kills Jake, right? Then the next top deck, with him at 90-something life, or like 80-something life, Bolus to Citadel. Wait, it gets better. It's Bolus to Citadel into 5 mana for Black Market, then play land off top, and then Vilas off Bolus to Citadel.
Yo, think about it. He could play Reservoir in this deck.
I think he is, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is Aether... Wait, why... Wait, what? Is Aether Flux... Why is it that much? Is it really? I'm mad. Why is it so much for no reason? Why is it like $10 now? Wasn't it like a bulk rare for like the longest time?
It's been like $4 or $5 for a long time. This card's great. Little Lost Dreams.
Oh, Tom. Banana Phone. What's the horse that makes horses indestructible? Whenever you gain life, you get a horse. I love that card. I forgot what it was called. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Look, he's playing this MDFC that just target player loses 4 and you gain 4. That's hilarious. I know what you're talking
Crested
about.
Sunmare.
Crested Sunmare. Yeah, I just thought
There
about
it
it
is.
also. Yeah, Crested Sunmare. Yeah, I like this.
And it's the beginning of each end step, so it doesn't mean just yours. So if it goes to your opponent's turn and they do something that makes you gain life from a spell ability, there you go. Yo, not gonna lie, like, Tainted Pack, or Tainted Remedy might also not be the worst. Because it's just one of those things that like kind of halts things as they go.
It's funny that you talk about this card.
Because the thing is, even if they have life gain, you could or if you use any of the like spells that gain life, you could target them with it. I almost tried to make that a deck, but turns out it's really hard to do.
What, Tainted Remedy?
Yeah.
There's a really good way to do it. There's like a super good way to do it. And I'll show you. We'll get into it next with our actual deck build.
Oh, Angel of Vitality. Is he running that thing? That seems nifty too. No, it's Angel of Destiny. That's one. If you would gain life, you gain that much +1 instead. And then it gets +2 if you have 25 or more life. And it's a 4 flyer, which that's okay. It's more sort of just for the effect.
I'm not huge into that. Just for 1 additional life, it's not big. What is this? Oh,
that's not bad. I think we have Resplendent Angel, which is the creature version that does that, except it's with flying and vigilance.
Yeah.
Which honestly might be like, I feel like maybe this wants to be more of a creature-based deck.
Pretty cool card.
Yeah, I love Resplendent Angel. Resplendent Angel. What are words? He has the Ghost Council. He has Kamal. Yep, there's the potential I just win card.
Oh, this thing. This thing gets really complicated.
Yeah, I've seen that thing.
I hate playing against that card because it gets so complicated. Oh, this card's so strong. I love Bolas' Citadel. Especially with Vilas, you just draw all the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Crick would probably be pretty busted because, with all that life gain.
I'm just curious or something real quick. I gotta look up a ruling on something.
How do you spell it? How do you spell Crick?
It's like, yeah, there he is.
Oh, that's the problem. There we go. I like how Crick is $5, but fucking Twilight Prophet is 40.
Didn't he get a reprint somewhere or no?
Crick? No.
Really? I thought he was still.
It's just from a commander set.
Oh.
Yeah.
And he's a really popular commander too.
He's also just a busted ass card.
Yeah, he is.
He's so dumb, especially with Vilas.
So Tom, funny fact, because I forgot, I was pretty sure I worked. So Tree of Perdition, when you activate its ability.
Yeah, it counts as life loss. Yeah.
Yeah, or life gain technically. Wait, yeah, it's funny how much Tree of Perdition's actually gone up in like how much value it is. Well, price wise. He Triskaidekaphobia.
Still bulk. Damn.
It's also because I had a reprint in 25.
Yeah, but these look fine to me.
Yeah, honestly,
also, there's I know a lot of people aren't a huge fan of it, but I think Pontiff Blight is kind of fun sometimes.
Oh yeah, because it gets everything extort.
Everything extort. Yeah. A lot of people just don't know about the card. Yeah, I just think it's fun.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things that like it's kind of always just kind of been there, just like chilling. I like that card. I used it a lot.
Do you know how this works with Crick?
Yeah, because Crick could pay the black for it, so and you get 3. So every time you extort, you gain life if every opponent's still in there.
Yeah, so, yeah, if there's 3 opponents, you're actually going to net 1 life from being able to activate Extort off of all your creatures. So that means every single one of your creatures is gaining life.
Go to his mana rocks.
Oh, Mana Rocks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Leaf Growth Bauble.
Oh, he does. Okay, I was thinking he had Pristine Talisman. I think in a life gain deck, that's a good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't like
Caves is
that.
great.
Don't like that.
Worm's great.
His CMC is too high for that. Huh. Honestly, I really don't think much of like what else to really.
This card's great.
Yeah, that card is gross.
He's also like a couple dollars now. I had him, and now he's a binder card. Oh, this thing, pretty great. Oh, duh.
Oh, yes, right. Was he not running that already?
No.
That seems real good.
Dude, how is this cheaper than Twilight Prophet? Come on! God! That's so good.
I'm curious real quick. I mean, the funny thing is that like it's not even qualified under like mono black staples. Yeah, it's not even under mono black staples for EDH.
What?
The Twilight Prophet.
Yeah, I don't know what the shenanigans is with that. Like,
it's just like it's like is it a mythic?
It is.
I mean, maybe that's
also
why.
that set is pretty old now, and people love this set because dinosaurs. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Ah, ah.
Like what? Ah! What has it ever a new card been that much?
It's not new though. That's the thing. Like Rivals is like 4. Is it like 3 years old? 4 years old?
Yeah, I guess, but like,
it's definitely old.
Well, Rivals wasn't like that long ago.
Jesus.
So it was like it was like 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Yep. Wow.
So $100 for a pre-release card that came out 3 years ago. Yeah. Yo, Tom, you know what'd be good in this deck? Grizzlebrand.
Yeah, you want to know what'd be good in any deck?
Grizzlebrand.
Yeah. Oh god, could you imagine like that? Be so stupid. I mean, Razaketh is also really stupid, but he's not really playing any reanimating. Also, he's missing one of my favorite cards. I know some people are like whatever about this card sometimes, but I just think it does so much work.
If you're a creature-based deck, I think it's still good.
Like, I was explaining it to Jake, like, even though he's playing a deck that a lot of the creatures play themselves out of the graveyard with his Iara deck, and I'm like, I understand that, but, like, you still have creatures that, like, make tokens or deal damage when they enter, or, like, things like that. And also, it's not meant for, like, the early game to, like, win you the game off the bat. It's meant for, like, the late game grind where, like, you need to get stuff back. If you go there. Like, if you need to go to late game, it's really good for that. Plus, it's, like, it's a good card. I think it's great. I've played it. I played it in a lot of decks. I stopped putting cards in, but you know, people can see what we're talking about.
I mean, to be fair, like his list is really kind of close to what like I would have ran anyway. I like running Fumigate is an interesting wipe.
Yeah, because it gains life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Doesn't Kaya's Wrath do that?
Does it?
I thought it did.
Oh yeah, you gain numbers. It's you know, actually that might even be better because it's 4 mana.
I was like, I'm pretty sure Kaya's Wrath does that. Definitely.
Uh,
I like that he's playing the good MDFCs. Oh, I like this one actually. Giving something protection. It's a good one. It's just a nice and simple card, you know.
it's also a land.
The thing is a lot of decks aren't gonna play cards like these unless you're like all in on your commander or like in that regard like a Voltron or like just a deck that is trying to keep a creature around. Like a lot of decks don't want to main deck a card like this. Like they'd rather just play something else. But it being a land just makes it so much better. Oh, and this card's great. Academ's Awakening. Also, Gray Merchant. Oh, he's also missing. There's another Wound Reflection that's like money. Yeah, I think it's this one. No.
No,
It's Despair.
I think it's Despair. It's one that look whenever someone else loses life thing.
Yeah. Look at how. Oh my God. My God.
Well, that's a Battle Bond Mythic for you. Can we get a reprint of that, please? Thank you.
So good. Damn. All right. I mean, we finally got Wound Reflection. You know.
Yeah. Wasn't it like?
I'm not huge onto this card, to be completely honest.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he has enough draw power. Like black, I think gives you enough draw power where you don't need to search for lands.
Also, like if you're like a Nykthos Cabal like kind of deck, like black does that pretty well, believe it or not. Like there's this in Burnished Heart, Myriad Landscape, Wayfarer's Bauble. Like, not saying that it's better than green, but like with tutors existing, you're able to get the good cards that can get lands potentially. Like, I honestly prefer. Well, he's not mono black, so land text might be better. But also, he's playing a good amount of basics. But like, he's gonna burn through those so quickly. Like, I really actually don't like this card. I'm not huge into land tax. I think it's good for like mono white, but I'm not huge into this.
Like I think Archive overall would probably just be better.
Oh, totally. Out of everything,
Cause,
for sure.
Because his life gain matters to him. Whose deck was this again?
Dom's.
He
sent it to us a little while ago, but
see,
I messaged him. He said he's playing Halo.
So this is a cool. So she's cool and stuff. I guess her effect is really powerful. I actually really like Obsidat. Not Obsidat. Oh wait, does he have the Ghost Council dude by himself? That's another really cool dude to run. Oh, what was his name? Shit. He's one of the Ghost Councils by himself. Karlov. Yo, for a life gain deck, Karlov is busted. It's Karlov. Karlov of the Ghost Council. There he is. He gets 2 counters when you gain life, and he can remove 6 to exile target creature.
Derek, what's the name of that card that like you can pop a permanent or something? Isn't there one that can like pop a permanent when
for
you
7 life? Well, there's
you...
one. There's also the.
There's one a Guild Mage or one a Butcher.
Butcher of Magan.
Yeah.
There's also it's Eiley, the Pilgrim.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's if you have, I think, 10 or more than your starting life total, or 15 or more than your starting life total, she could sack a creature to exile a permanent. I used to play her as a commander.
These are all like good options.
I do miss that deck. That deck was kind of cool. I took it apart to make tribal legendaries, but I mean, she's cool, but like, it's awkward, honestly, at times.
It's pretty sweet though. Still even cheap with Alhamrits and things like that.
Well, we also took out an $80 land tax. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of land tax. I'd rather just play artifacts 90% of the time. I think it's good in some decks, but I don't know. I think that card's overhyped a lot of the time. In my using of it, 9,000% of the time, I'll still draw a land. Almost always.
Yeah, well, that's just you.
Yeah, that's me. I know. I like these cards though. I think Keeper and Mengar are like two really good staples for white decks.
Yeah, and like I said, it's white. Like with stuff like that, and like with War Room and like some of the artifacts, like it's been getting a lot easier for like non-blue, green, black colors to draw. Like you can play mono white and draw, but I feel like black also has a decent amount of draw as is. It's just like white and I think
Black's always had good draw, especially like with cards like this or.
I think it's white and red has always had the draw issue, because red's draw issue is that it had to discard a lot of the time. It was mostly looting.
Yeah.
And white was just like, we had Wall of
or red is exiling and not getting the card because you don't have the mana for it that turn.
Because I remember white back in the day was like, okay, I play Wall of Omens or like something that makes a clue,
and that's it.
That's how I draw. I'll pop a Mind Stone.
Yep, and that's it. And every deck can do that already. And it's not like, and white can't even recur artifacts well. So good luck with that.
They can now.
I mean, Boros can, not white on their own. I mean, you know.
Well, we have that historic dude that reanimates real easy. Anything.
Oh, Teshar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Teshar's pretty stupid.
You know, he's actually.
Okay.
I saw the Teshar list. They're actually playing an eggs list with Teshar because he reanimates the eggs.
Yes.
Which is like, am I going to build mono white artifacts eggs?
I think I cut cards and not realize it.
Well, I think it's because we stopped. Actually, maybe. Honestly, another thing I would think of really quick is Suture Priest. Seems really good in this kind of deck. You gain life for your creatures, but your opponents lose life, and it also oddly stops them from being able to go infinite creatures because they'll die if they do.
I like Suture Priest better than the Mom, than the 1-mana one.
There you go. It's like I'm done looking through his thing. I still think maybe one or two of those might still be all right with how many creatures we're.
Well, I like the red. I like the red black. The one that's.
Oh yeah, our champion.
Yeah, I put him in. I think that's fine. And then like they have the authority, the consoles. It's like one on crack. Yeah, it's
yeah, with that and also yeah. No, I agree.
How did we get this down to?
Because I think we took a lot of stuff out and we didn't put it back in.
Archfiend, probably.
Yeah, because that's like the same type of thing where he wants to do, where like I think the losing life will be stronger. Like I think maybe what he wants to do more. Maybe, I don't know.
Regardless, also this card's so fucking stupid sometimes. It's like a nut shot. I either like this one or the Twilight Prophet. Don't you like? Yeah, this card's just so good. They all lose life. It is such a ridiculously good card.
I guess that's why.
I guess this can go in.
But the fact that it's like as expensive, like almost like as expensive as like a Ristic Study.
It's yeah. Honestly, it's kind of funny. Okay, this is where we are with this.
So yes, it's unfortunately.
So there's probably more stuff that we can cut in and out, but you know, it's getting into a little bit of nitpicking. Like I think this card's really good too. And I also like Vana. I think Vana's really powerful if you're gonna have a lot of life. Just constantly popping a permanent with a Vigilance lifelink creature that gains like 4 life back. It's pretty good. But you know, it's getting into the nitpicking.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great card too.
Oh yeah. Because it almost reminds me of Orlov. Wow, he was the Esper life gain commander.
Okay. So we're done with this.